Join us. Join us. Join us.
It's the midnight hour. We got all the horror you need. We got Mr. Bones and the Pumpkin King, Killer Katie and the Queen. With the buzz, Sean Blue Digi, will leave you dizzy. Let's fly. Boy, and don't forget Casey, the interweb kaiju. Fuck with him and you'll be through. Join us on 12 and beyond. We bring that fear that will make you cower. Step into the darkness. It's the midnight hour.
Thursday night. I'm calling to you. I'm calling to you. You want to be there. You want to be there.
Goggins!
Hello, everybody. Welcome back to Popping the Popcorn. I'm your host, Katie, and tonight is the midnight hour. So, how's everyone doing tonight?
Pretty good.
Great.
So, I have
good,
Jennifer, I have Sean, and I have Craven. So, tonight's a special night on the midnight hour. We're going to be talking about Wes Craven and his life, and we decided to invite Craven on because that's his favorite person and his favorite director. How you doing, Craven?
I'm good. Thanks for the invitation.
You're welcome.
Glad to hang out for a little while. This is great.
You're welcome. You know you're welcome anytime.
Thank you so much, Katie. That's awesome.
What? It's over there where the rest of the cereal is. Okay.
Cereal.
Mark's shouting to me, asking me a question.
All right, now Paul. Paul in the chat. What's your favorite cereal?
Hi, Echo.
Hi, Echo.
Hi, Val.
Hey, guys.
Hi, Bones. Oh, here he goes. Bones is back.
He's back.
Yeah, he's back. Hey, Bones.
Yo,
What's going on? Hey, Cal.
can you hear me?
Hey, Carrie.
Hey.
Welcome in, everybody. So, yeah, Bones, you sound better. We don't hear an echo now.
Yeah, my headphones were acting stupid. They didn't want to work.
Oh,
Kept pushing power
Yeah, that
on and
happens.
the sound was still coming through the laptop.
I finally got a desk. I just have to put it together. So I'll probably be having my podcast stuff set up soon, too, which will be nice.
Yeah.
So, all right. So since it's Wes Craven celebration, what is everybody's favorite Wes Craven movie? Does everybody have a favorite?
I don't I don't know if it's my top favorite, but I wanted to ask Steven if he's seen They.
Which one?
They?
Oh, have I seen They? Yes, I saw that in theaters, actually. Yep.
Yeah, it's one of my favorite movies.
Yeah.
I have
I
not
wouldn't say it's
seen
my
that
top
one.
favorite, West, but it's one of my favorites.
Yeah, that's a good one.
I thought I had you watch that a while back, Katie.
They? No, it was a different They. This was a Tubi, like, I don't know, a Tubi, like, B movie that I watched.
Oh, you
Yeah.
must have watched the wrong one because I thought I recommended this one to you before. Got
No.
these creatures that come after these little kids.
Yes.
No,
Night Terrors.
I didn't see that one.
Yeah, it's
I'll watch
pretty
it.
darn
Pretty Bones,
trippy.
I'll watch it. And I'll tag you in the video.
Yeah, it's good.
So
A
my
lot of people
favorite-
don't talk about that one. I'm glad you talked about that. That's great.
So my favorite
my
is
favorite
Scream.
movies.
Is Scream or Nightmare on Elm Street. I like both of those Wes Craven movies, so it can go either way with those. I know they're the
Yeah,
popular
Freddy's
opinion.
my favorite slasher.
Hey,
Yeah, my choice is kind of cliche. I mean, I don't know. My favorite's definitely Nightmare on Elm Street.
Heck yeah.
Mm-hmm.
It's a masterpiece. Yep.
Jen,
And
what's your favorite?
my favorite has to be probably Scream, but I mean, there's so many that are like, they're all like 1A, 1B, 1C, 1D. You know what I'm saying? It's like, yeah, there's so many great ones that I think that he made. You know, People Under the Stairs is a grossly underrated film also. So is Red Eye.
Speaking of that, that's actually my second favorite Wes Craven film.
Yeah, man.
I haven't seen.
dude, I love that movie.
Mm-hmm.
I haven't seen People Under the Stairs.
Really?
I just watched this one for the first
Craven
time.
just
I brought
stole
it up
my
in your chat last
favorite.
night, Craven.
I'm trying to read it. Oh, Girl in the Photographs.
Girl in Photograph.
Yeah. Yeah, man. That's a dark movie, dude. It's really,
I
dang.
haven't
That's
seen
his
that
last
one either.
one.
And then
You're right.
I've been enjoying your watch along. They make me pull out movies and watch them when I usually wouldn't think
I
about
love
it.
it.
So
Yeah, man. That's
recently watched Red
great.
Eye and Soul to Take with you.
Yeah, man. And I've been seeing you more frequently in my live streams, man. I really appreciate it. It's great to see you hanging out. I enjoy your company in the chat.
Carrie's saying
Definitely.
days worth
Yeah, I
of
like-
watch party.
I like yours and Nights watch along. They make me pull movies out that I usually wouldn't go and pull out.
See? That's
Like
right.
Tusk. I know
There's
how much you like Tusk.
Oh my gosh.
Uh,
Man.
That
I was-
movie scarred
I had that
him.
one in my
That
closet. I had
movie-
to dig it out when you guys were watching it.
Dude.
YouTube's really great for
Thank you.
stuff like that because I just did a contest entry for Sean Urshan's contest, and one of my responses, I realized that I didn't have like a certain edition of, and I went on Amazon right away and bought it. It was
Yeah.
the double feature for the Abominable Dr. Fives Vincent Price movies.
Nice.
Wow.
Yeah,
But
okay.
like stuff like that, you know what I mean? It's like you could get influence from watching people's videos and stuff. So it's
Yeah. It's really cool.
Dre
But-
saying hi to everybody. Hi, Dre.
it's
Dre?
also the same thing with the watch parties. Like I'll be watching something and I see that there's a watch party, and then right away I shut off what I'm watching and I start watching what everybody else is.
Yeah. Yeah, Sean, it's been good to see you in a lot of the watch parties at night, and I've been doing too. I love it, man. I appreciate it. It's a
Yo,
really
the
fun
best one.
experience.
I'm sorry. The best one though was the watch party for X. That was just that was a really good time.
Oh man, that movie's really well made. I tell you, man.
Yeah.
That was funny though. You do know, you know that part where the old people are having
Thanks,
sex.
Carrie.
Knight clipped that and did it as a short on his channel. So
No, did he really?
yes,
I haven't seen him. I
That's the
didn't see
scariest part
that.
of the film.
Oh my gosh.
he clipped
That
our
scene is the
reaction
scariest
to
part,
that.
Katie.
Huh?
No, honey, my heart.
That part you're
my
talking
heart
about is the
can't
scariest
take
part
it.
of the movie.
Yeah, it
Yeah.
is for
Where they
real.
have sex.
Oh man.
Mhm.
I gotta tell you
clipped
though
it.
that there's so many creepy parts of the movie that were so well done. I mean, when Pearl is laying with the I can't remember her name right now, Maggie or whatever, the young girl, in the bed.
Mhm.
Oh my gosh, the creep factor. And her hands are all bloodied up, and she's touching her with her bloodied up hands of someone she killed. It's like, dude, just
Right?
wow.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I
I agree.
actually like that movie. That's
Yeah.
the only A24 movie that I actually like. And actually last night I watched this A24 movie. It's not even a horror movie or anything. It's more like a comedy, and it has like Sophia Turner's in it, Samuel L. Jackson's in it, and it's called Briefly Lethal or something like that. And it's on HBO Max, and it's like a comedy type action like movie. And it was a 24 film, and it was actually pretty good.
Ah. Never heard of it.
Yeah,
I'll have to watch that.
A24 is always pumping movies out. I mean, I can't even keep up with all of them. But
Mm-mm.
the only one that I was like, I would say the most recent
Really?
one that really, really disappointed me was The Green Knight.
I never
I
saw
haven't
just
it.
seen that
like-
one.
Yeah, that's an A24 film. It's kind of like a period drama, like with knights
Yeah.
and everything. But the movie just felt like it went nowhere, like at all. Like it was just so pointless. But there was some cool visuals about it. I could say that, some really cool visuals. But I don't know. Maybe if I gave it a second watch, maybe I would like it more. But I don't know. I felt pretty bored with it. But other than that, I generally like pretty much, every one of their releases.
Right.
They got their own vibe, 100%. Yeah.
Wayne saying, has anyone seen Music from the Heart directed by Wes Craven? I have
Oh
not.
yeah. Oh yeah. Saw in theaters.
I have not. I think Wes Craven would have been proud of Ty West, by the way. Ty doing his own thing, and he wasn't. Yeah, I agree.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's well said.
Yeah.
Yep.
Carrie saying Green Room.
Oh, it's the Green Knight.
Room.
Right?
Green Room. Yo, just having Patrick Stewart in that movie was already like surprising enough, and then on top of it, the story and how everything plays out. It's just that movie's pretty insane.
Right. Yeah, I agree.
It is.
And it's so surreal. Like everything about it's so surreal. Like I'm very familiar with the punk scene, and it felt like like even when they were playing live, like playing their music, like that really felt like like a bar show.
Yeah. So my soul to take last night was the first time I watched it. When Craven was having a watch stream, you guys could go check out the watch stream. I wasn't surprised by that twist at the end. I was like, oh, I didn't even know that was coming.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I really enjoyed seeing it again. It had been several years since I've seen that movie, and it was like watching it. I mean, although it wasn't like exactly the first time, but a lot of it was. I mean, I jumped at the and the thing I tell you about that movie, some movies have cheap jump scares, right? They're just like cheap.
Mm-hmm.
They're not really, there's no meaning behind them. But I noticed last night in those movies, or in that movie rather, those jump scares, there's not a ton of them, but the ones that are in there, they make sense. They really, they don't feel like, he's just going for a quick scare with no other than just to scare you. Like they actually had follow through with them.
Right.
So anyway, it was I enjoyed it.
I did too, Carrie.
Be right back.
I watched the alternate ending on YouTube. It was really good. I think I liked it better than the first ending, to be honest.
I need to watch the alternate ending. I forgot about that.
So did I.
How was Music of the Heart, Craven? Wayne's asking.
Oh, it was great. It was a great story. Of course, about a low-income New York City school, and they're basically going to be getting rid of the music program because they don't have funding. And Meryl Streep is the teacher. It's based on a true story, and I don't remember it came out like 99 or 2000. I can't remember when it came out. Anyway, 2001. But anyway, I saw it in theaters. Haven't seen it since then, but it was a great movie, and it's a really awesome story about how she saves the kids program and violin program and teaches violin. And I know it may not sound interesting, but it really is done well, and Wes knocked it out of the park.
I'd probably like something like that because I like those type of movies, so I'd probably like that because I also like Soul with Jamie Foxx and Robert Downey Jr. That was a good one, so I'd probably like that one.
Yeah, it's inspirational dramas. It's when it's over, you feel good. Like Mr. Holland's Opus. Remember that movie?
Yes, that was a good one too.
Yeah, it's a great one. Yes, that's right.
Yeah, Dre, I really liked My Soul to Take. That's one of my favorite Wes Craven movies as well now.
Mm-hmm.
I really like that one.
Me too.
Hobbs saying thank you for coming and he loves you all. He's going through something right now, so he can't be on the stream, but he is in the chat. Just listening in the chat. So he gives his love.
What's up, Hobbs? What's up, buddy?
Carrie said she's gonna text you the link.
Oh, good. Thanks, Carrie.
Hey, Brad.
That's the only way I'm not gonna remember or not forget.
What is that, Sean?
Pumpkin King. Pumpkin King.
Yeah, right? Brandon has that video, and that's so funny, that video.
Yes. That was great when I got everybody to do it. And then they're wearing their Shamrock masks. It was freaking crazy.
If y'all ever go in there and you do a super chat or somebody sends a super chat and I like Scary, they sing that Clover song or whatever it's called.
The Shamrock, Silver Shamrock theme.
Yeah.
She said Clover song.
Well, that works too.
That's great. That's the first time I ever heard someone say the Clover song.
I don't know the name of the song. So.
What's a clover? What clover? What clover?
Clover Shamrock. Clover Shamrock.
Oh well. Hey, I'm a blonde at heart. So I was a blonde when I was a kid. I had that like bleach blonde hair when I was a kid. So I'm a blonde at heart.
All right, we got it.
It's all for fun.
I'm just messing with you, Katie.
I know, Sean. It's good. You know I love you.
Yeah, I love you too, Katie.
I love everybody. Does Brent went to see the cut of Kurt's? Their move was true, and Wes Craven vision totally possible. Yeah, I liked Curse. That was a good one.
Yeah, Patrick Lussier said that the original version, which they filmed for almost a year, that the movie was like 75% completed until the Weinsteins came in and said, no, we want you to recast. They had Skeet Ulrich. Man, Wes had Skeet Ulrich in there as one of the leads. They said, no, we want you to recast. So they had to get rid of Skeet. They had to reshoot the film from scratch. And it took an entire year. Wes said it was the most miserable time because it was 2 years to make this one movie. And the Weinsteins, they had to interfere and said, no, we want you to rewrite this, recast these two people. And I still personally love the version that we have, which makes me think that original, I can't imagine how good it would have been because I really enjoy the version that is out there now. In fact, we're going to do a watch party of it next month on my channel. And
nice.
I enjoy it. But I'm with you, man. And Patrick Lussier said that cut is still out there. The original 75% is somewhere in a vault. Someone's got it. There's no music on it. There's no score or anything. But could you imagine if they could somehow release that in like a special, I don't care, charge $50 for it. I don't care. Do a special edition thing. Make a big deal out of it. I would watch it.
I agree with you. Brad's saying he can't miss a Craven stream.
Oh, thanks, Bronco.
See, everybody loves you, Craven.
Oh man, you guys are too kind. Too kind.
I hope Shops and this is what Carrie calls Hops and Shy. I hope you're okay. Thinking of you, my friend. Help Brando make that clip. Oh, you helped him make that clip? That's awesome, Carrie.
That's great.
So Holland, yes. Sadly, Dangerous Minds had to go, but now my soul is to take. Yes. I never waited for Curse. Curse was good. Blonde at heart. Yes, I'm a blonde at heart. Hey.
What's up?
Welcome in, everybody.
I'm a red-headed heart.
Yeah. Jennifer is showing some skin, getting frisky tonight, Joe saying.
Oh.
It's because she's been watching Night Watch Zone in his tank tops.
Oh, it's tank tops, man. Just put some butter on your screen and just melt it.
Right? Oh, Brad saying he's sorry for answering your question late yesterday, Bones. That's where Jen's getting it from, Night Watch Zone. I'm only kidding, Jen. she likes Night Watch in his tank tops. Once you get so many people on a stream, it gets hard to talk and chat. Yeah, it does. ASL. I know everybody likes Wes Craven's directing because he's so unique in himself. What is your favorite part that he's directed, or what inspires your love for Wes Craven? Does anybody have anything that inspires why they love Wes Craven?
I would say with his first two films with Last House on the Left and Hills Have Eyes, I just love the fact that he wasn't afraid to make that movie because, I mean, Last House on the Left, it's got rape in it, and I guess you could say in The Hills Have Eyes, there's some occasional stuff like that, different kinds of verbal abuse and stuff, and I know it was a different era back then, but he wasn't afraid to make those movies regardless. He wanted to make those movies, and that's like one of the things I really appreciate about him the most. It's pretty much, overall just like early on in his career.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, man, it's
Craven,
true.
you're seriously blessed from the man. Yes.
Oh, thanks, Cray. Thank you.
Um.
Yeah, I mean, I was just gonna say real quick, there's a lot of things, and Sean brought up a good point. Another one for me was just how he understood how to build tension and how to build suspense in a scene. He didn't, he knew what it meant. I mean, look at last night with perfect point. We were talking about it on the watch party. There's that sequence in the house at the end when Bug is looking for the what's his name, the villain, okay, whatever. You know what I'm talking about. Looking for the bad guy. I can't remember the name. It's split in my head. But anyway, and he's creeping around, and this scene, it's not overly long, but it's beautifully not short. It's like, you know what I'm saying? It's the perfect
Mm-hmm.
length of time. That tension is growing and growing,
Mm-hmm.
and he doesn't reveal it too soon. I just think he was a master at doing that. He understood how to frame a shot, how to frame a sequence, how to make that tension start burning, and as a viewer watches it. And if you look at all of his films, from Last House to his last film, you see it in all of them, except for Music of the Heart.
Right.
But that's because it's not a horror movie.
Yeah. I think
Craven
all
Something
of
Scary
Wes
in there?
Craven's movies are unique in their own way, and like people have said, he's so calm when he was on set, and everybody just like truly like loved him. Like he was just like very calm, and I'm sure he wasn't like, oh, you have to do this or you did this wrong, because he was so calm, and that's why everybody loved him too.
That's
Yeah,
right.
yeah. Another thing is, a lot of people don't actually realize, like, Wes Craven is actually a really good actor. Like, he's really good at acting. His cameo in Body Bags is like probably one of the creepiest things ever, when he's trying to get that girl to come out of the gas station, where from behind the register, and he is so convincing in that role. It's just like, what the hell? How come he hasn't been in more movies?
Mm-hmm.
But I always think about his role in that movie in John Carpenter's Body Bags.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. Good callback.
Yeah.
Yeah, I agree. Let me see. Cursed was originally had practical effects done by Rick Baker and Skeet. Oh, I didn't know that.
Mm-hmm. Yep, sure did.
I love Wes Craven because he was fair, and he was not fair to make risks and visions yet, and highly intelligent and understood human behavior. Yes, I agree.
Yeah,
Carrie.
that is well said, Carrie. Definitely
Yes.
well said.
And guys, go check out Craven's other channel,
Oh, thank you.
Bro Reacts.
Yeah.
Tomorrow I'll be on at 10 a.m. for Maverick. If you guys like Top Gun, we're doing a Top Gun watch party tomorrow over there.
Yes. Come, please. Be there. 9 a.m. Central, 10 a.m. Eastern at the Movie Bros Reacts. Thank you for the link there, Katie. That was awesome.
You're welcome.
We're on our way to 500 subs. We're at 386 now, so we're starting to climb up the ladder. And slowly but surely we're getting there. But yeah, I would love for y'all to come, and Katie's going to be on the panel. We're going to have a great time. It's going to be awesome.
Body Bags was so good. I haven't seen Body Bags.
Yeah, it's a horror anthology from John Carpenter, and it was supposed to be like a couple more directors, but it ended up being just like Toby Hooper doing one story and then John Carpenter doing the other two. But apparently somebody else was supposed to get in on it, and I think Showtime was even interested in trying to make like some kind of like small mini series out of it, but I don't know. I remember watching the features on the Blu-ray, but it's been a while. I'm a little fuzzy on that info. So
right, yeah. I'll have to check it out. There's like a lot of movies that I have not seen. Just
Yeah.
I don't know. There's just so many movies to watch that it's hard to see everything.
Oh,
Yes.
also, Mark Hamill's actually in Body Bags.
Oh, I love Mark Hamill.
Yeah, he's in Body Bags. He's
Hey, Oracle.
plays a pretty good role in that.
Nice.
Oh, Bones actually gave me a tagline to use earlier. So I got my own tagline, y'all.
Oh.
What's that?
So Bones messaged me. Let me see what it was. So he said he came up with the tagline. So where is it? So he said,
he's like, that could be my tagline.
yeah, I said it. He goes, keep on popping or keep it popping. That's what he said. I should say.
Yeah.
The hat I put on the merch store says, "Let's get it popping."
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, you guys. If you guys haven't go over to the merch store. You guys can get a Midnight Hour sweatshirt. There's leggings. There's all kinds of stuff. Or you can get a Popping the Popcorn shirt. Jennifer Tochi's everywhere. There's all kinds. There's the Witching Hour, which Ashley, me, and Jen, and my friend Brianna does, but we haven't done it in a while because our schedules aren't connecting. But if you guys want to go over there, go over to the merch store and get some things.
You know what I was thinking about today? I actually would
fanny pack.
Hey,
no, but I really would like to see a Midnight Hour phone cases.
Oh yeah,
that'd be really awesome.
Craven made a series like Scream, so iconic, like seeing it so young and living through the sequels really apart from my lifetime. It kind of got attraction with the characters. I didn't know he made one.
Well, I think he's talking about the actual Scream films, the series, the sequels and stuff.
Oh, okay.
The film series,
Back in cigarettes were a pack of $2.75. Yeah.
Man, I remember when they were $1.25.
Now cigarettes are like $9, I think, for like a pack.
I wouldn't doubt it.
I don't smoke, so I wouldn't know, but you know.
Yeah, cigarettes. I live in PA. I smoke cigarettes, and I think a pack of cigarettes is about like $10.15 or something like that.
Are you serious? Really?
Yeah. They're more money in New York. In New York, they're about like 16. I think in New York, they're between $16 and $17 right now.
Come on. Oh my gosh. I remember back you get a carton, which was 10 packs for $30.
Yeah, when I first started smoking, I remember we used to take a drive down to Delaware because I was only about an hour drive from Delaware. And we would get cigarettes down there because they were all tax-free. So it was so much cheaper to get cigarettes down there.
Gotcha.
You only did that like 2 times, though.
Guys, if you haven't checked out my other channel, go check out my other channel, Shine Bright Encouragement. It's about encouraging people. So if you guys haven't checked it out, thank you, Carrie. If you guys haven't checked it out, go check it out. I only have 2 videos so far. I'm working on more. It's just I just don't have a lot of time in the day to do everything.
Awesome.
So guys, go check that out. If you like
links to the panel in the description.
What?
Links to the panelists in the description.
Yep. What is a Craven underrated movie? I truly like to curse. There's a lot of Wes Craven underrated movies. I think Scream is the most popular, and Nightmare on Elm Street is his most popular.
Right.
But I watched The Deadly Blessing, and that's one of his underrated movies.
It's a good one.
I actually really liked that one.
Have you seen
I wasn't
Deadly
expecting
Friend,
what happened at the end on that one.
Yeah, Deadly Blessing is like a really good like kind of like religious psychological thriller or I don't know. Yeah, it's definitely a horror film, but
so who done it too?
Yeah, you know what? I need to watch that. I had the Blu-ray. I haven't watched it in so long, so I'm like definitely due to revisit that movie.
And then Bones is saying Deadly Friend. Or
Deadly Friend has got some great moments in that movie.
Anybody want to play basketball? That's all I'm going to say on that movie.
The back says a Breakfast Club version of Bride of Frankenstein.
Shocker is one too.
Shocker, there you go.
I haven't seen
I
Shocker.
never liked Shocker, honestly. I could never get into it. I like there's some elements about it that I like and I can appreciate, but I just never got into that one.
Yeah.
I never seen Shocker.
It's like by the time he gets into like the fifth body, it's like all right, like like I just keeps going on and on and on. So I don't know.
Carrie's saying she
not
still
my
needs to
thing.
see Summer
Gotcha.
of Fear. I haven't seen that one either.
Yeah. Well, one of the most underrated films we watched on my channel last week. It's called Red Eye, and
Oh,
it's
I
a
love Red Eye.
brilliantly made film.
Mhm.
So good.
Cillian Murphy did such a good job in that movie.
Oh gosh, him and Rachel McAdams, Marco Beltrami scoring the music. It was just, and it's talking about suspense, man. It was
Yes.
really good.
I remember
Yeah.
when that movie came out. That like I'm pretty sure I remember if I remember correctly. I think that was like getting shitted on by like a lot of critics when that came out.
Yeah,
It's terrible.
it was.
It's
I
really a
remember-
good movie.
I remember I went into that movie. My friend and I, she and I, we would go to the movie theater like late at night and watch these suspenseful movies. And I remember I didn't know anything about this movie, and she's like, "Do you want to go watch it?" I didn't even see the trailer or anything. And I was like, "Okay." And I had no clue what I was getting myself into.
Yeah.
Vampire
Joe mentioned
Booklet.
Invitation to Hell. I haven't heard of
Invasion
that.
to Hell is a chiller. I haven't seen that.
Yeah. Invitation Nails. Summer
Linda
of
Blair's
Fear.
in Summer of Fear. I haven't seen that one either.
Yeah, he sure has Linda Blair in it. Yep.
Just talked about Red Eye A2 on A2 or Hour about a thing.
Yeah. Yeah, it's a great movie.
Yeah, it is. So what was your first Wes Craven movie? You guys have your first Wes Craven movie you guys ever watched? Right, Jamie?
Freddy. Nightmare on Elm Street Part 1.
Yeah, I think that might be it too. If I really think about it, I think it is The Nightmare on Elm Street for me.
Mine was Scream. That was my first introduction to Wes Craven. I was like 5 or 6, and I got sick, and so I asked my mom if I could rent something on pay-per-view, and she's like, "Okay." So I rented Scream. I was like 5 or 6 watching Scream.
How do you guys feel about? I'm sorry. Go ahead, Craven.
I was just gonna say, my first one was Shocker. Shocker was my first one because I avoided Nightmare on Elm Street because I was too freaked out by the concept. And
totally understandable.
I'm like, you know what? I'm not gonna watch that movie. I didn't end up watching Nightmare until the mid '90s, and I finally watched it. And I was like, oh my gosh, I see why it's as heralded as it is for the last 10 years. You know, it deserves every bit of credit it gets. But Shocker was my introduction to Wes. So
That's awesome. And then I went back after I found out that he did Scream. So I went back and I asked my older brother. He's like, "Okay, let's watch Nightmare on Elm Street." And then my mom's like, "What?"
Can you take my watch off?
And then my mom was like, "If she has nightmares, I can't see the thing.
yeah.
If she has nightmares, you're sleeping with her." That's what my mom said to my brother.
Bye, Mark.
Because my older brother's 10 years older than me, so he's 46 and I'm 36, so he's like 10 years older than me. So my mom was like, "Nope, you're going to sleep with her."
That's right.
I'm not staying up all night because I used to think Freddy was gonna come in my dreams and haunt me after seeing the first one with Johnny Depp in it.
Oh yeah. Telling you.
Oh, that's awesome! I got a 727 by 40 Revenge. Oh, that's awesome, Oracle.
Cool.
Jennifer.
I was afraid of Freddy for the
I got a
longest
question for
time, but
Jennifer.
the ripoff, the Band-Aid, watched it and did give him nightmares. Yes, but older, I loved his character more and more. Me too. He's a complex character, Freddy.
Yep.
I saw Nightmare on Elm Street on HBO in 1985, and it was my second ever boyfriend, and I had the first open mouth kiss. Oh wow, Chiller
Oh,
is pretty underrated. I've never seen Chiller.
Chiller.
Can't
Yeah,
talk.
it's pretty good.
I haven't seen
Yeah.
that. There's a lot of,
Teacher.
like I said, there's a lot of Wes Craven movies I have not seen that I have to check out. Like I said, I'm doing, like I told Craven, I said I'm doing a whole like movie like review on all his movies eventually.
Love it.
Question for everybody. I mean, the panel and the chat, but how does everybody feel about Wes Craven's The Serpent and the Rainbow?
I've never seen it.
Never seen it before. It's like about zombies and voodoo and stuff like that.
Oh, I don't mess with that voodoo stuff, but I've never seen it.
No, I thought it was pretty well done. I think it's got some really, really good visuals in it, and the Bill Pullman, right? Is that the right name? Pullman, I think it's the last name.
Pullman, yeah,
Yeah,
the
yeah.
guy from Independence Day.
From Independence Day, the president.
The
Yeah,
president, yeah.
that's right. I thought he did an outstanding job, man. I loved his performance in that movie. He's strong. Yeah, all in all, I thought it was really good, personally. Yeah.
Joe the
Yeah.
Horror saying he's a big fan of Serpent.
hmm
I mean, overall, I would say I'm pretty much like a casual fan of it. I enjoy it. It's not a film I watch very often, but I mean, I have it on DVD. I don't have the Blu-ray, but I do need to give that a rewatch again. But I got just from I'm sorry, what the hell? Just from the topic that we're on, like I'm just like thinking about like Wes Craven films now.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Yeah, I haven't seen it, but everybody seems to like it in the chat.
I kind of
HAN.
stay away from it because I'm not really a fan of it. I'm just not a zombie fan.
Yeah, it's a different vibe from most of his other movies. It's very,
Yeah.
very different vibe for sure. Yeah.
He's saying Joe's saying it was inspired by real events.
Yeah, it is. It sure is.
I love zombies, but I cannot watch The Walking Dead because I thought it was boring, so I can't watch that. But I do like zombies. I'm not a huge zombie fan, so I haven't seen it, but I love Bill Pullman, so I'll keep waiting to watch it. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean that's the thing is there's a misconception about it. It's not really a zombie movie. It's about a real. I don't want to spoil anything, but I'll just say it like this: if you're not watching it because you're thinking of Dawn of the Dead, you're thinking of like zombie movies. This
Yeah,
is completely different than that. Nothing like that.
Right.
It's not.
I mean, I just said that because it's like the easiest way to relate it. Like what do you guys like label that movie? Like it's about like voodooism and stuff. Like it's definitely not a straightforward zombie film. You don't got zombies eating brains or nothing like that. It's definitely about bringing the dead back to life. I understand that, but
right.
The easiest way to refer to that movie sometimes is a zombie voodoo movie. So I don't know.
Yeah, it is kind of hard to put in a box. I mean, maybe it's more of a zombie thriller. Then again, people misunderstand the zombie. Because the minute people hear that, their brains go to zombies. Like that's the real traditional zombie movies.
Everybody's got their own. Everybody's got their own philosophy, I guess, as a horror fan on what a zombie is, or what qualifies for a zombie.
Jason's saying it's religious horror.
I
Joe
guess.
I'd say Joe's right.
That's
Joe's
probably
definitely
closest.
right.
Yeah, you're right.
It's got the religious element there for sure.
It is, and it's based on the voodoo, the Haitians. Real life voodoo practices in Haiti. And
oh wow!
They actually filmed on location. Let me tell you what, you're talking about some cojones. I'm gonna say it that way. Wes Craven, dude, he could have filmed that anywhere. But you know what? Right. He took a crew to Haiti, and I remember he said there was one point in time that they said, "You guys have to wrap up." They're like they had they had a representative of the government was there, making sure that nothing happened to Americans, you know what I'm saying, that kind of thing. And he said something like, I may not, don't quote me directly on this, I may be a little off, but he's something like, it's in one of the special features. He said, our representative came up and said, listen, there's about to be a government mutiny takeover. And he says, you guys need to be on a plane and out of here by like 3 o'clock tomorrow, or
Oh wow.
you may not get out of here. I mean, that's how dangerous and volatile the environment was while they were filming that movie over there in the
That's
80s.
crazy.
It's nuts. So it's
Jamie
interesting.
says
Yeah.
Jamie says it's about a doctor who travels to some jungle where they practice voodoo in order to test the substance and locals
Yes.
use to create zombies in order to use it for medicine.
There you go.
It's about Haitian jazz. That's what it's about.
Yep.
So I don't know if I would like that one.
It's kind of making me want to watch it again right now. Thinking more
You know
about
what's
it.
that like? Yo, one of the
Reagan,
creepy.
let's just do a watch party on it. There we go.
Exactly.
One of the creepiest scenes I think in that movie is when he's like getting put in he's getting put in the coffin, and there's like a cross that's like cut out at the top, and he's like
Yes.
screaming, and because like I'm terrified of being buried alive. If you ask me like,
Yes.
what do you think's like the worst way to die? I
Mhm.
think the worst way to die is either being burned alive or buried alive. It's one of those for me. So
That was like
Yeah.
the last episode of Creep Show that Night Watch was making us watch. They were like getting buried alive and then they became zombies.
That's right. Creep Show. The end of Creep Show.
Yeah.
Yeah.
yo, you know what? You ever see that Ryan Reynolds movie, Buried?
No.
It
Oh
came out
yes,
in like
when he's in the coffin.
and
Yes.
yeah, the movie's like maybe like an hour and 27 minutes long, but he's in a coffin or a box the entire time. But I've only seen the movie 2 times, but the 2 times that I've seen it, I'm always breathing really heavy while I'm watching it. I'm like, and I'm like, oh my, I can't watch it. Dude, it's so hard to watch because I'm terrified of being buried alive. So watching
Yeah.
that movie for an hour and 27 minutes, it's like after
Mhm.
a while, I'm like losing my breath. I feel like I'm being buried alive watching him go through this.
Yeah, man.
But yeah, that's a tough one for me personally.
Mhm.
Yeah, I seen that movie. I don't like those type of movies like Man on a Ledge or the photo booth movie or whatever. Phone booth movie. I don't like those type of movies. But I did watch them, but I don't like those type.
But yeah, anyway, back to Wes Craven.
I want you guys to watch It's Big Time Now. I would love to see your reactions. I haven't seen It's
Yeah.
Big Time. Is that a Wes Craven movie?
Oh no, she's saying she wants us to watch Serpent in the Rainbow big time now because because of our reactions.
Oh, okay. I misunderstood. My bad. I misunderstood that comment. Yeah, Val, I'm surprised that you liked that Rainbow movie. That surprised me. It's The Serpent in the Rainbow. Val said it was one of her favorites. That's surprising.
Yeah, that's all right. I like that. Well, out of the box,
Mm-hmm.
out
I
of
haven't
the
seen
coffin thinking, if you will.
Yeah, yeah, well said.
it. Right.
Right out of the coffin.
Craven, what's your next watch party of Wes Craven? What are you guys gonna do?
Oh boy, that's a good question. I've got Cursed, and I've got Cursed, I've got Deadly Friend, and I've got Shocker still to go. So 3 more to come, but I don't have
Guys,
them scheduled.
I've seen Cursed, but I haven't seen the other two.
Okay.
I never seen Curse before.
Really?
So that was
Oh,
if I end up joining up in that'll be a first time for me.
dude, that'd be great. Love that. Yes, that's awesome.
I like
Um,
honestly, like I've like over the years, like what did it come out in 95 or something? Am I
well,
way off?
Cursed came off and it came out in 2005.
Ah, in 2005. I'm sorry.
Yep.
All right, yeah, it was like 10 years off there, but
You got the
I don't
five
know,
right.
like the
That's all right.
artwork, like the
Yeah.
artwork and the trailers always saw, and like the CGI, I almost felt like I wasn't even like watching something related to Wes Craven.
Mm-hmm.
But that
Yeah.
was like my first opinion about it. But I'm willing to be open minded here and go finally see it and to have a real opinion about it.
Carrie's saying
Yeah.
she's off tomorrow and she wouldn't mind a serpent watch party.
Oh, that's funny. Well, you never know. Stay tuned, Carrie. Carrie, have you got your laptop fixed yet, or what? Because I can't. I mean, poor Carrie. Last
I know.
time we
I feel
tried to
bad
do
for her.
watch, like live streams, she's like 30 seconds, like 10 to 15-second delay. So we'll be like, "What do you think, Carrie?" And then we're all just like smiling at the camera in
Yeah.
silence because it's delayed.
That's when we were watching Red Eye. Yeah.
Yes. Yes.
Hey, if y'all do a watch party for Serpent, I'll watch it with you guys.
Okay.
If you
Sounds
decide you
good.
guys want to do that later on or whatever.
It's
Because I
entirely
know in the
possible.
morning.
I'm
I know in the
down with it
morning
because
we have
it's
to
been a
get up
while for me.
and watch Maverick. So
Yeah. Yeah, the biggest issue with Curse, and I don't want to say a whole lot because Sean hasn't seen it, so I don't want to really influence your
Dude,
lens a lot.
I'll
But
probably forget anyway, man. Like
well,
I don't. You're not gonna sell the whole movie. I know that.
right? No.
if you want to come up on the panel, you can. She
Oh,
got
you
some
have
new
a new
laptop.
laptop, really? Oh, good for you. That's
Things are
awesome.
looking up. Things
Carrie's
are looking up,
like,
Millhouse.
hey man, Carrie's like, my channel's at what, nearly 300 subs now, I think, or over 300. I can't remember. Over 300. So she's like, I'm getting a laptop, rightfully so.
Hobbs said he's going to hop off. I also think Bones had a question for Dochi. Oh, Bones, do you have a question for Jen? He said he's gonna sign off and rest with his dog and give everybody his love again. His dog's not doing too well, so just pray for his dog.
Sorry to hear that.
Yeah, hang in there, Hobbs.
That's tough, man.
Bones, did you have a question for Jen? I have no clue. That's what Hop said. So I don't know.
He must have stepped away or something for a minute, maybe.
Okay.
I don't know.
Whenever you're back, ask me, Bone.
Or say it in the comments. Yeah, we love you, Hobbs. I hope everything's okay.
Yeah, absolutely.
We love Rocky too.
Oh,
Yes.
Rocky. Oh.
Cuddling is always the best medicine.
Yep.
My coworker wanted to sell her laptop, so she got lucked out and she bought the laptop.
Good job, Carrie.
Yeah, I would have given her one, and we have a couple laying around, so I would have given it to her if she needed it. Because Carrie only lives 4 hours from me, so I could meet her halfway.
You sure could have, yeah. Good to know. Well,
Jen does too. She lives 4 hours from me too, so I can meet Jen halfway too.
That's right. We'll keep this in mind for tomorrow. I'll let you guys. We'll revisit the idea of a watch party tomorrow. That might be something we just do an impromptu.
Yeah, let me know.
Because
I get off at 9:30 tomorrow, so I'm free after that.
Okay.
9:30 my time.
Okay.
I can do that.
Okay. So that'd be like
9:30.
Are you guys
tomorrow's
Eastern?
What? Friday?
Yes.
Yeah, I'm on the East Coast.
Except for Jen. Jen's how many
in
hours are you
Butte,
behind,
Montana.
2 hours for you guys.
Okay.
Yeah,
So
Jen
she's
lives
an hour behind you, Craven.
I
Jen's
live
an
in
hour
Butte, Montana.
Okay. Jen lives in a Boglin time zone.
She lives in Butte, Montana, a place where nobody knows of.
Yeah.
They call it Butte, Montana, but it's Butte, Montana. They mess with her and say Butte.
Where there's no cat.
Jamie, where do you live? Because we could also definitely meet up too sometime. That would be fun to have a girls' meetup.
Can you imagine if we all just like randomly did some nut shit and just like all showed up at Jen's house one day? Like, we're here.
Yeah. Hey, but we'd
Uh,
have to go to Craven's house on the way because Craven's house is on the way.
That'd be fun.
And apparently we're gonna have to get a helicopter. That's the only way this is gonna work is if we get to the chopper.
Chopper.
Get in the chopper.
Craven's house is on the way, so we'd have to go to Craven's house and then Jen's house.
There you go.
Yeah.
I live in a cul-de-sac. Just land that helicopter right down in the middle of the cul-de-sac. Our neighbors won't care. I'll just tell them don't mind the wind and the noise. It'll be all right.
Yeah.
Just a helicopter on the road.
No, if I showed up at your house, Craven, you'd be like, "What are you doing here?"
It would be a surprise, especially if it was a shock. Yeah. Come on
No,
in. Bring your laptops. Let's go.
I tell people when I'm coming. I live in I don't know where that is. Is that in New York, Jamie?
Chautauqua County?
I have never heard of that. I live in Clinton County.
Chautauqua? I don't know if that says
Chautauqua.
In a small town in Plattsburgh, New York.
Taco County?
Yeah, I've never heard of that. Like some of these towns in New York, like I've never heard and can't pronounce the name, so I'm just like, what the heck?
Yeah, I bet.
You know, I'm like, what the heck? How do you pronounce these names? And then I say y'all a lot, and my coworkers are always like, "You're so Southern." I was like, "Thanks."
You're Southern. I love it.
That's what they say.
I have a habit of saying use.
That's okay. Everybody has their own thing.
Yeah, I say use like way too often. Then I get the where the hell are you from, dude? I'm like, shit, it's because I said use. I know it.
Everybody thinks I'm from Canada or Wisconsin because that's how my accent says. I'm like, I'm from Florida. I don't know how a Wisconsin or Canada person's supposed to sound like. We say y'all in PA. But see, yes, I live in WN state. It's pronounced. Oh, okay. You live in West New York. Oh, okay. Western New York, yeah. I live I'm an hour away from Montreal. That's how far north I live in New York. So I could just hop over the border if I wanted to. I should go over there.
Of course, everything's pretty much over now in Montreal. That they're all Melissa's gone home, and it's all filming is pretty much shutting down. I think tomorrow, but it would still be cool to see all of those places especially after the movie.
Yeah,
that would be pretty
agree.
Cool. So,
all right, guys. Craven has to get out of here, but Carrie, can you put Craven's channel link, Craven Something Scary, and can you put the reaction, the bros react to down there, so that way they can okay, close to Niagara Falls. Okay, so then you're close to Carrie, actually, Jamie. And sorry, Katie, I was eating. No problem, Bones.
Yeah.
Appreciate so that way,
Katie.
we can connect with each other, and that way everybody's connected, and that way tomorrow you get to see my beautiful face on React Bros. We're gonna watch the new Maverick movie tomorrow at 10 a.m. Eastern, 9 a.m. His time.
Central Time. Yes, we're gonna hit that Top Gun Maverick. I've never seen it. First time watch for me and my movie bro partner Michael, and I'm excited for sure. So.
Yeah. Also, if you guys haven't followed Jedi Carbonite, go follow Jedi Carbonite. He's awesome too.
Thank you, Katie. Appreciate that.
You're welcome. All right. Oh, you know I love you both.
So. I know.
Well promoted.
Thank you. Well, I try to promote my friends.
No, that was like really good. Like whatever you just sold, like I'll give me 10 of them right now.
That's right.
I try to promote my friends, and thank you, Stephen, for coming on and hanging out with us for a little while.
My pleasure, guys. It was a lot of fun. I appreciate the invitation. And Bones, I'll see you in the chat. To you too, Bones, and Hobbs. You guys take care. Appreciate you all, and I know I'll see you in the morning, Katie and Sean. Stay tuned. If we decide to get a little hair up, we'll and get that watch party tomorrow. I'll let you know.
All right, sounds good, man. Thanks for stopping
Sean,
by and hanging out.
What I'll do is I'll text Hobbs because we have no way to get a hold of you. So what I'll do is I'll text Hobbs and he can send you the link or whatever.
Yeah, if you want, ask him for my number.
Okay.
Just be like, yo, give me Sean's number, and then just text me.
Nice.
Okay, I'll do that.
All right, everyone in the chat too.
Thank you for coming.
Thanks, Katie. Bye, Jennifer. Bye, Sean.
All right. Good night, man. Take care, buddy.
You too.
Here goes. If you guys want to go check out the Racked Bros tomorrow at 10 a.m., come on. It will be a fun stream. It's our first time watch for all of us, and it's on Paramount Plus if you guys want to check it out. Oh, Jamie, we're not leaving. Just Craven had to leave because
I hate when that happens.
Because he is going to talk about Day Shift on his Bros React channel and hype up tomorrow's Maverick movie. So if you want to put on both streams, you guys can. Go watch him and I. You'll want to. So Sean, I get on IV. I don't know what he means. Bill's training camp is always fun.
He's talking Instagram, I think.
Oh, do you have Instagram, Sean?
No,
he's saying to get on Instagram.
Like, I don't know. I've been thinking about starting an Instagram, but like right now I'm just comfortable doing the YouTube thing. So I don't know. Like, I used to have a Facebook, and I just don't like. I don't know. I just don't like certain things that can like affect your job and shit and everyday life like that. And I just feel like YouTube's kind of like my limit right there. Right. I really hate that there's like social media platforms out there that make people lose their jobs.
Oh, that's awesome, Carrie. Carrie, I sent you the link if you want to come up and hang out with us. That's awesome. Get on IV, Sean. You look under the weather. Bones is saying that. Get IV, you look under the.
Everybody always says, like, dude, you're so pale. And I always do my best to have the best lighting so I look like a normal human being. And I still look like a zombie every day or every time. So I guess I give up, dude. I got orange lights above me. I got the closet light on. I got the regular ceiling fan light on. I got a spotlight on down here at my feet.
Mm-hmm. Boo. Okay, no problem, Carrie. No problem. I just thought I would invite you if you would like to come up. I'm at 381, so I only have a few more, and I'll be at 400.
Hi.
So that's awesome.
I got a new job at Pavilla last
Hi, Brian.
Tuesday or 2 days ago.
Still
getting used to my new job. At Pavilla Pizza.
You're welcome. Oh, nice. That's good.
I can literally walk there in 20 minutes from my house.
Oh, nice. Yeah. Instead of taking the car?
But I still have to take the car for Julie Daughter. I need the car because that's too far walking after work. Yeah. If my car's broken down, I would walk. I was just here. I could walk if my car breaks down. If it's
Congratulations.
Thanks.
That's awesome.
Yes.
Yeah.
Do you like it better than your other one?
Yep. Yes,
Well,
I'm just learning about it. I like it so far a lot.
Are you going to be a driver or just make pizza?
Yes. Next week I'm going to be making pizza and go drive and make pizzas. I'm going to make pizzas on Friday and Saturday nights because I'm not going to do it on Friday because it's so slammed.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Nice.
So I'm going to do both. little more inside to the outside because there's not a lot of jewelry there. Yeah, but that's okay.
Right. That's awesome.
At least I don't have like dishes.
Yeah.
Carrie's saying, can you make her a pizza, Brian?
Dishes, but not like dishes that I can't keep.
Carrie says, can you make her pizza?
Have a good night, Jamie. Thank you for coming.
It'll
Night,
be moldy
Jamie.
by the time I go.
Yeah, it'll be moldy by the time you get there. Yeah.
Where did he go? Did he leave?
He went to Grandma's.
Oh, okay. Now Kevin's gonna go make pizza. Sean, tune into the Invisible Man. Sean turned into the Invisible Man.
Yeah, I'm back.
Oh, okay.
I just had to get this bag of Doritos.
Oh, I love Doritos.
The Spicy Johns.
That's awesome. Yeah, I had a salad before I came on here. It was pretty good. I was literally just eating Doritos, Joe saying.
Okay, bye, Brian.
Bye, Brian. Bye, Boo.
I forgot to eat today.
Jen, you need to eat something. Do not pass out on me.
I'm not going to.
You need the Cool Ranch ones.
Oh, yeah.
Those are my favorite, but I like both. I'll eat either one. You know.
I really miss the jalapeno 3D Doritos.
Me
I really
too.
miss those. Those things were so good.
Mm-hmm.
They scary.
Carrie's saying, "Nice to meet Brian." We call him Boo.
Now they make like these. They make 3D ones again, but they're like hot chili cheese, and then there's like this like hot ranch. But like I tried both of them, and they weren't the same as like the jalapeno ones. The way they were, like they're way different.
Right? Yeah, I tried it too. It was all right. Oh yeah, here is Craven's friend. I'm gonna put it into the chat. This is Craven's friend, Jedi Carbonite. If y'all want to go follow him, I just put it into the chat. Y'all want to follow him?
Sushi. Ew.
Did you bring enough to share with everyone, Sean? I'm about to go to elementary school teacher on you.
Unfortunately, this is not a Costco-sized bag. It's just a regular. Can you believe though a bag of Doritos is $5.59 now?
Oh wow!
Where's that damn price tag at? If I can get that on there.
Yeah.
See that? $5.59.
That's crazy.
They're $4.99 here.
Stock up on them, Jen. Have a Doritos contest.
If you guys want to go follow Jedi Carbonite, that is his link. He's awesome. That's Craven's his friend's channel, Michael's channel. If you guys want to go check that out, they do Bros React together. Craven was just on a little bit ago. If you guys haven't been on, thank you. Yes, everybody hits that thumbs up. That's base going to stop at the gas station, bro. Thank you, Unscripted. Yes, thank you. Inflammation Nation. Y'all are silly.
Go.
I'm getting ice cream. Oh, I'm coming over, Carrie. I'm having ice cream with you. Coming over.
Echo, that's raw fish. Ew.
What?
Echo's trying to get me to eat sushi. That's raw fish. Ew.
I love sushi.
Oh. Well,
but not all of it.
Fish, and.
But not all of it's raw, though.
Oh.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, not all of it's raw.
Oh. I didn't know that.
If you eat a California roll, if you eat a California roll, that is shrimp, that is crab that's cooked, or if you eat a shrimp roll, that is shrimp cooked.
Oh.
I'm with you, Jenny. Cal says, "Oh, I love sushi." K-pop, you gonna want this? Yeah. Oh, that sounds really good. I want it. It's not like raw. I'm not touching. Have you seen? No, I have not seen People Under the Stairs, Bones.
Oh, that's great. Great movie.
I have not seen that one, but I heard we're gonna do a show on it too. Did you all hear that?
That movie is Roach.
What was that?
The best character in that movie is Roach.
Oh yeah.
My name is Roach. My name is Roach.
Is that what he says?
Yeah. Because his tongue, I think his tongue got cut out and he can't talk right, so he's like, my name's Roach.
Oh. Jen, please tell people about Stairs and Roach. Me neither, Bones, but it's sitting in front of me. I'll watch it. Yes, California roll is my favorite sushi. Yeah, California roll, you could eat that. California roll is cooked. If y'all don't know that.
Yeah, I don't like sushi. Never really got into it.
I think a lot of people don't like it because it's also some of it's raw fish and also because of the seaweed that they wrap it around in, but you can actually ask them for rice paper.
Yeah, I know sushi's like a big thing about it's like texture. If you don't like certain kinds of texture on food, like you're not going to be into it. And I don't know, the first time I ever tried it, I was drunk. And I did like eat most of it, but like later on I tried it when I was sober and I was like, what the fuck? I actually ate this before? I was like, this is gross.
And I used to fish a lot, and you know, it's like I used to gut fish. Why would I want to eat it raw? You know?
Yeah. I don't know what happened to Katie, but the show must go on.
Yes.
What happened to Bones? What happened to him too? We got bad connections tonight.
Eating.
Oh, he's eating again.
Yeah, he went to eat dinner.
Yeah, I don't even like raw, like regular raw shrimp. I don't even like that, man. I'd rather eat deep fried shrimp than like raw shrimp.
You want steak?
Sure.
Okay.
Cool. Thank Grandma for me, Brian. Huh?
I guess Katie probably went to go cook some food. Or she's popping the popcorn, maybe?
Yeah. I just found out my mom's making me steak downstairs. And Brian's bringing it up.
She's going to bring it up to you?
Yeah.
Yo, you got to show it to us. All right, well. All right, you know what? We got a movie in the mail today, and I actually never seen this before. And this is The Company of Wolves.
Oh, that looks cool. Oh.
It's from like 1984 or something like that. Like I'm a little aware of it, but I've never seen it. Like I've seen a trailer. I'm trying to find the year. There's no year. I don't know, but I think this came out in the 80s. Now I gotta look that up.
That cover has me sold, man.
Have you never seen it, Jen?
No, I've never seen it.
Trying to hold on, let me get this glare off of it.
Oh,
But
that's
yeah,
so awesome.
Sorry, guys.
but apparently it's like more of like a fantasy
Hey,
fairy
Oracle Dion.
tale, but it's got a lot of like horror elements in it.
They left for sushi. No, I had to use the restroom. That's where I went. Hitty Pop said, y'all hating on sushi. No, I didn't. She said, let's get poppin'. No, I had to use the restroom. Good, John. What were we talking about?
Yeah, what Joe just said. No, I just while we were like conversation ran dry, and I just started talking about this movie I got in the mail today, The Company of Wolves.
Oh, nice.
And yeah, I'd never seen it before, but what Joe just said in the chat pretty much describes it right there.
By the way, if anyone's interested, the Super Splash Bros will be live on my channel at Sunday at 8 p.m. Eastern. We'll be ranking favorite full moon videos.
Yeah, I actually...
Joe, you can send your link since you're a moderator, Joe. You can send the link to your chat, to your channel if you want.
Yeah, I saw like an hour ago, Brad made like a community post about the full moon stream, so we'll definitely try to be there for that.
Yeah, I'll be there before a watch party on Night Watch Zone channel, because every Sunday we try to do a party every Sunday.
Party.
So we'll go until 12:30. That way it's at the 2-hour mark, just about. Because we did start a little bit late. It started at 10:40, something like that. So we'll just go until like about 12:30 if y'all want. Does that sound good to everybody? Because I don't know how long you can be here, Sean.
Yeah, I mean, I'm probably good for like another 30 minutes.
Okay, so we'll go for another 30 minutes or so, and then we'll pop off of here.
Okay.
Y'all look everywhere. 12:30. I'm here until 4. Oh, are you at work, Joe? No, I had to use the restroom. I ate a salad like, I don't know, 2 or 3 hours ago, but I'm starting to get hungry again, so I might heat something up. I got a whole bunch of meals from the store today, so I'll probably heat something up. Because when my house got broken into, I had to clean all the stove off. I mean, this stream 4 a.m., go for it. I would do that. But I think it'd be too long.
Yeah.
But I am thinking about work at home, so I'm always at work. Oh, okay, I didn't know that, Joe. But I'm thinking about doing some kind of charity event and doing a 13-hour stream or something like that, and it would be a charity of whoever wants to join in on the charity can come up on this panel or do it on their channel or something like that, and whoever wants to get involved, let me know, and we'll think of a charity to do together. I think that would be fun. You know, have different people come up and stuff like that.
Yeah.
What was that?
Nothing. I was listening to you.
Yes, I seen the new Orphan movie, Ben. It was really good.
I'll be right back.
Okay.
Oh, you're talking about going to the restroom.
What did you think of it, Ben? The new Orphan movie. I thought it was really good. Strange Monkey and I will have a review up on it. It's being postponed, but we started this thing called The Danger Zone, the Strange Monkey and I, and it will be up on his channel. So each week we're going to do a different movie. It's going to be on my channel or his channel each week. And we did the Orphan First Kill. I thought it was really good. It was a little bit darker, but I actually enjoyed it. What did you think of it, or did anybody else in the chat see it? Did you see Orphan First Kill, Sean?
No, I'm not really too interested, but I'm sure I'll get around to it eventually.
It was really good.
Yeah. Yeah, I've been hearing good things about it.
Strange Monkey and I did a review on it for the Danger Zone. Now what are you eating after you ate Doritos? Now what are you eating?
An ice cream sandwich.
Oh, nice. Yeah, I liked it too. It was a lot of fun.
I saw the new Reef movie. I watched that. What's it called? Stalked.
How was that?
And it was decent. It's got really good shark footage, but
right.
I don't know. It didn't really. I don't know. It didn't really feel like too different from the original. I don't know. I know the one girl in it. It's like she had some like really bad experience with like drowning or something, or some kind of she had. I don't know. I think she was like abused or something at some point, and that they end up like taking that factor into the movie and using it. But I mean, there is some creative things about it, but overall, it's
right.
I don't know. It's definitely worth seeing, I think.
Gotcha. Yeah, I'll have to check it out. I really liked how they did the story. It copied my favorite documentary. Oh, awesome. Reef was horrendous. I didn't see it. I got a new laptop. I used it to do my writing when I'm not home, and I need to test out the cam for a live stream one of these days. Oh, that's awesome, Echo. Her sister dead.
Yeah, I forgot. Yeah, her sister died or something like that. I don't know. I watched it at my mom's house, like on whatever Netflix or whatever. I don't know.
Right. Gotcha. Yeah, I didn't see that one. I'll check it out. I just watched before I got on the stream. I just watched the new She-Hulk series, the new episode to it.
Yeah.
It was pretty good. Jen, what have you been watching lately? Anything good? Did Jen freeze? I think she froze.
R2D2?
Cal saying stop smoking reef.
Am I frozen?
What did you? I liked episode 2. I liked the first episode better, but I liked episode 2. I'll be doing a video on it tomorrow or later on tonight. I'd rather watch Deep Blue Sea. Carrie saying her sister killed herself, so she left the town and decided to come back, get into the water with the younger sister and friends, and dumb based with the. Oh, okay, gotcha. Shark reef. Y'all are silly. Here goes Jen. Jen, you okay?
Yeah. My phone all of a sudden said something wrong.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Gotcha. I watched Breakdown
Yeah,
Death Proof both first. Oh, nice. Talk is that scene of
watching
outer space leads us to wonder World War of Hulk. I haven't heard of that. Yeah, I like Death Proof too. That's a good one. Jen, what have you been watching lately?
Today I didn't watch any horror movies, but I went on a Patrick Swayze binge, but I I have been watching all the Leprechaun movies.
Oh, nice.
Nice.
I'm thinking of doing least favorite to favorite.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's awesome that you watched it. I like Patrick Swayze movies. I like him more. He's the drag queen with Leslie Snipes. That's a fun one.
Oh, Tu Wong Fu.
Yeah. That one's a fun one.
Beautiful man and a beautiful woman.
Yeah, that's a fun one. What other things do you guys like about Wes Craven? What's your favorite Scream movie?
I'm not big on Scream at all. Like I
No?
like the first Scream, but I never got into it really.
Gotcha.
I don't know. Just like I mean, like I don't hate the franchise or anything. It just never really been really big on it. But I do like the first film.
Yeah, the first film's my favorite, and then there's the third one. Because everybody dishes on the third one, and I'll defend the third one.
That's cool.
Nobody likes the third one. But that's when Stab, the movie is like introduced. World War Hulk was a big. Oh, okay, gotcha. I didn't hear about that. I watched all probably movies the last few weeks. Oh wow, yeah, I've only seen the first Prom Night. Dirty Dancing and Ghost. I like those too. Ghost is the best, but when you lose people, it comes hard to watch for me as well. Yeah, I agree with you, Cal. I've been watching the old DC cartoons of the 90s. Nice. Bones is saying he likes the first one.
Yeah. That's one I like of them.
Sean's upset the kids. They love Scream. Got him. And then Bones is saying he likes 1, 2, 4, 3, 5. Yeah. My ranking is I did a ranking video on the Scream, but mine is 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. So 3 is my second, 2 is my third, and then 4 and 5. 5 made me mad. Hot take: my favorite prom nights are 1 and 2. 2 and 3. Scream 3 is underrated. I love that voice changer. Yeah, me too. I haven't seen Prom Night 2, so I should watch Prom Night 2.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
Yeah.
And then Joe's saying his is 1, 5, 3, 2, 4. Oh wow, everybody has a different ranking of the Scream movies. Have you seen? No, I have not seen the series. I'll have to check out the Scream series. It was on MTV. I haven't watched it yet, but I will check it out. I've seen the Chucky series. That was good.
That's not about Scream. That's about MTV.
Mm-hmm. Wolf Creek. I haven't seen that.
This is the series. This is season 1. I don't know if you guys have seen the Wolf Creek, the TV show. I think there's 2 seasons. But I found this at the flea market for like maybe $5. I think I paid for this.
Oh wow.
We're back.
But I haven't watched it yet.
Sean, have you seen the Scream series?
What, the TV series?
Yeah.
No.
Rumor Universal rights of Hulk will be. Yes, it will be. That is the rumor. I heard that rumor too. Echo. Okay, yeah, no problem, Bones. I'll check it out.
I still need to see Prey. I haven't seen Prey yet.
Got mine from Family Dollar for $3 or $4. I need season 2. And Joe saying it's on Netflix. I haven't seen Prey yet either, Sean. I have to watch that too.
Yeah, I'm gonna be doing that soon though. I might do it tomorrow.
And then I was thinking about doing the whole Predator franchise, ranking those and watching them.
Yeah. Man, the second movie is such a different movie. Predator 2 is just Jesus Christ. Like I like watching it, but like sometimes I'm watching, I'm just like, how the fuck did they go from the first Predator to this?
Yeah, I know.
Exactly.
Echo saying he enjoyed Prey. Hi, the monkey. What did you miss? We're talking about Scream the series. I think 4 is good, but both Paramount and slasher feel to it. Yeah. Netflix, check it out. The first 2 seasons are really good. Haven't watched the third. Joe said the third he didn't like. I have only seen the first 2 Screams and needed to see the others, but I'm busy watching old Superman cartoons. All good. Part of Prom Night is the remake too. Seasons 1 or 2 are amazing. Season 3 was way too gender driven. Interesting. Third season has Candyman, so it was good. I liked the Halloween special on the Scream series where they went to the island and dealt with the witch. Interesting. As far as Scream, I think Stu's alive. I miss Stu. Yeah, I think Stu's alive too. But I know a lot of people say he's dead too. So it just depends.
It's a pretty cool movie that takes place on Halloween, and I took this recommendation from Joe, the horror man. I remember, I think I'm pretty sure he did this for the Slashback Challenge when that was active, but the original Scary movie.
I haven't seen that.
But yeah, that's like the first time I ever heard of it is when he reviewed it, and I went and got the Blu-ray. But yeah, it's got some pretty cool elements about it. I believe it, if I remember correctly, it does take place on Halloween night, but it's been like I only seen it one time. I'm probably gonna rewatch it this year though.
Oh, nice.
Yeah,
the monkey was wondering what you're eating, Jen.
Baked bean.
Y'all want drama? Want to make a scary movie? Halloween night at the real life Halloween haunt.
Ooh.
Have not seen that.
Yeah, but I'm looking forward to watching this again. So
it looks really good.
It says I don't know if that's actually true or not, but it says it came out in 91. Like I don't know if I remember correctly, like the style of it. It seemed like it was like way older than 91. It seems like 85 or something.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, decent movie though overall.
Some of those early
Hellfest was good. Yeah, I loved Hellfest. Hellfest was really good.
Yeah, actually, I had a pretty good time on Hellfest. I like Haunt too. Haunt's a pretty good one.
I haven't seen Haunt, but it's on Shudder, so I'm gonna watch it.
Yo, I'm telling you, you gotta watch that. I think you will really like that, Katie.
I watched Hallows Eve with Danielle Harris recently. Sheesh, that was bad. I haven't seen that one.
Man, yeah, I'm really I'm excited for Terrifier too, but for a while before all the hype before the trailer, I was getting annoyed with, but once I finally saw the trailer, I was like, yo, this really does look like it's this is for real. This movie looks like it's gonna be the shit. So
I wish everyone stayed in Hellfest. It is a good watch, but Bloodfest is not ever talks about that. Yeah, I liked Bloodfest as well. Has anyone seen Bodies, Bodies, Bodies? I have not seen it yet.
Yeah, I haven't seen that yet. I'm I want to see that. I
That's the
don't know.
new A24 film.
I still haven't seen that movie Men. I want to see that too. That's an A24 movie.
I need Haunt on Blu-ray. It's awesome. I have not seen the first Terrifier, so I have to watch that.
Yeah, I think you might like Terrifier. It can get a little gross, but it's pretty good though.
I don't like clowns, so that's the thing.
You'll be all right.
I think you'll be okay.
What is Man about?
I don't know. Actually, I take the opposite advice of that because he's really good at being awkward and staring at people.
I was asking what Man's about. I haven't heard of it. What did your co-host think of the A24 Sheep film?
Was that the girl from Prometheus, I think, was in that? I didn't see that movie, but I saw the trailer. I think I can't remember her name.
It's gory as hell. What, Terrifier? Hey, it can't be worse than what I've been watching lately on Night Watch Zone. So, especially Reanimator, it can't be more gory than that.
I mean, yeah, it ain't no Cannibal Holocaust, so it's
Cannibal Holocaust is on Tubi.
Yeah, well, it's probably the family-friendly version or whatever the fuck.
Oh yeah, I'm excited for Pearl. That'll be good too.
Yeah.
Did you hear that they're gonna play?
Oh, I haven't seen Lamb. Yeah, I haven't seen Lamb either. I was watching an A24 film last night, and this wasn't even a horror movie. It was like more of an action comedy, and it was really cool. It had Samuel L. Jackson in it. Sophia Turner was in it. The girl from what is it? The girl from Modern Family was in it. It was actually pretty good. Cal, you have to watch X. It's so good. How long is the family-friendly version? 3 minutes? Bones is laughing. What, Jen, did she break up? What did you say, Jen?
The family-friendly version. 3 minutes.
All right, guys, we're going to go for another 14 minutes, and then we're going to call it a night. I'm sorry it's a short stream tonight, and I'm sorry it started late, but it is what it is. I had some family issues going on, so. Because Sean has to go soon.
We still got it done. Yeah, we managed to get something done.
Right. So this will probably be one of our shorter shows.
I just I don't know. Hopefully everything works out with Hobbs by tomorrow. Hopefully he's got better news, but
yeah, I hope so too.
Yeah, me too.
But also tomorrow, if you guys want to go check me out, I'll be on the Bros Reaction channel, which is Craven Something Scary's other channel, and we'll be watching Maverick at 10 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. If y'all are up, or if y'all have not seen Maverick or want to watch Maverick, the second one. Blah family. No, she was saying, did I hear something about some? Did I hear something about being made?
No, they're gonna start showing Jaws again at the movie theater in September.
Oh, nice.
I never seen Jaws on the big screen. I would love to see that.
Yeah, me too. That would be fun.
I still can't go in swimming pools, but I can watch the movie.
That's all that matters.
Right?
That's all that matters.
Well, hey, don't forget, I'm from Florida. I used to go to the beach all the time. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. It's like, I see a shadow at the bottom of that pool. No way am I going near it.
Well, sharks don't go into pools. They only go in the water, in the
They'll
ocean.
go in pool.
I know there's something down there in that pool.
Yeah, sharks they just walk around pools.
Yeah. The only thing that goes into pools are alligators or crocodiles, but mostly alligators. Katie, did you talk to Jeff and Ryan? I don't see much from them. No, I have not talked to them, Cal. What is your co-host's favorite vampire film? Mine is Interview with the Vampire.
Yeah, that's a really good one.
Lost Boys.
I'm gonna go with Coppola's Bram Stoker's Dracula, and mostly based on Gary Oldman's performance.
Mm-hmm. Actually, tomorrow we're supposed to have really bad thunderstorms, and we're supposed to have a cool front tomorrow. You guys are too, Sean. I've seen.
I haven't looked at the weather at all today, so I gotta check that. Yeah. Thanks for the heads up.
Mine is Lost Boys, Jen. Yeah, I saw like PA through like New Jersey, New York, all around in there. We're all gonna get there's like a cool front coming through.
We're actually due for like something like that, really. Like,
is that this time of year, right? That happens?
It's usually, honestly, like it's usually around like middle of September when something like when shit like that happens. Like, I don't know if you remember Hurricane Sandy.
Yeah.
That, like, we got messed up by that, and that was Jersey, but it came through Jersey and managed to come into PA. That's how big it was.
Right.
But knocked out all my power. I was out of power for about 7 days straight, I think.
Right. Oh yeah, I like Blade 2 in Brooklyn and Dawn Until Dusk. I'm happy Hobbs did that live stream of Lost Boys. I had beginning up for 15 days and it was a great break. Oh, awesome. Dawn Until Dusk is one of Bones' favorites. Fright Night is dope. Yeah, that one's a good one too.
Yeah, you know we're gonna. I talked to Hobbs about, but it's this year is the 40th anniversary for Creepshow. And that's coming up, I think, on November 9th. So we're going to do a watch party for that.
Oh, nice.
Well, as of right now, we're planning on doing that. It's not set in stone, but...
Right.
Yeah, it's the 40th anniversary for Creepshow, and I think you guys are down to watch Creepshow, right? 40th anniversary?
Creepshow's on Shudder. I watched it, actually, for the first time on Nightwatch Zone channel a few weeks ago.
I gotta look up the date real quick to make sure again. It's November 12th.
Never watched Creepshow, but I haven't. Oh, Cal, you need to watch Creepshow. It's so good. And then we've been watching on Nightwatch Zone for channel members and Patreons. Over there, we've been watching the show. Creepshow.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, the series.
Yeah.
Yeah, but me and Hobbs were talking about that. So, I mean, that's a while from now, but, you know, it's the 40th anniversary for Creepshow, so I think that'll be pretty cool to have a watch party for that.
Oh, yeah, that's awesome.
I have it on DVD, so.
Cal, you asking or telling? I dare you to watch Twister tonight, Jen, and your co-host if you want, even not on stream, but if you own the copy. Twister? I haven't seen that.
With Bill Paxton.
Is that the one that you're talking about? I've seen that.
With the tornadoes and shit.
I don't have that one.
All right, I'm gonna get going in a couple minutes.
All right, guys. So we'll end this now, so Jen can get some sleep, and we can get some sleep, and thank you guys for stopping by. Sorry it's a shorter stream than we normally go, but we just had some issues earlier. But I hope everybody has a great night, and thank you so much to Craven Something Scary for coming on for the first half of the show. And thank you, Bones, Sean, and Jennifer for coming on. And I hope everybody has an amazing night. And we'll be back next week for the Midnight Hour. I don't know if it's going to be on my channel or Hobbs's channel, but thank you all for hanging out with us. We love you all. Have a good night, everybody.
Yeah, take care, everyone. Stay safe.
Yes. Stay safe, everybody. Bye.